And joining us this week is Justin Ohlde, who is a dairy farmer, Ohlde Dairy, in the Linn, Kansas area. And Justin, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, as we look about what's going on with the situation that we're all still trying to deal with, one industry that's been hit particularly hard in agriculture is the dairy sector. So I wanted to bring you on because your operation has done maybe something and been very proactive in helping tell the story, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But let's kind of give us your take on how things are with Kansas dairy farmers and the Kansas dairy industry right now.
Well, things in the industry are tough. We're like probably everybody else. I mean, we're just trying to figure out what happens, what's going to happen next. Some of the challenges that we face are we're making milk every single day. The milk has to have a home, and that home has to be either consumed directly or made into products such as cheese, powder, butter, so on and so forth. And the economy was pretty well just completely hit a wall, and we're just trying to reroute, reevaluate, and see where we're at today and what we think we'll be at here in 3 months, 6 months down the road.
So the situation isn't that there isn't enough milk; it's a way to get it off your farm to process, then into, say, the grocery stores now.
Yeah, there's challenges the whole way along the supply chain. We certainly have it. Then you've got to get it to the plants, and then the plants, I know they're running into a few issues of some COVID cases. Everybody's looking out for safety first for everyone in this situation. But it's you turn on a demand spigot that wasn't there to this degree, literally overnight. You had plants geared up to go to restaurants, go to different things like that. Now all of a sudden you're trying to go homes, and everybody's just trying to figure out the logistics of everything.
The federal government had other programs in place, so far some assistance programs haven't gone to dairy. Others are saying dairy needs a little more push. Do you think there'll be something there beyond the programs that are already in place?
I think it's probably a wait and see. Purdue announced Friday, I think it was Friday, some things they wanted to do for the dairy industry. Personally, I'd like to see most of those funds, if not all of them, go to buy our products and give them to people that have lost their jobs. That way you keep the dairy going, you keep the plants going, and you help some people out that are unfortunately having a really tough time just all of a sudden.
Our guest this week is Justin Ohlde, who is a dairy farmer from the Linn area. Let's take a break. When we come back, we will talk about some of the proactive things that their dairy and others are doing to help tell the story. We'll be back in just a moment.